Hello there, fellow monkeys. Today, as you can see within the background, Gorilla Tag got a new update. And, with new updates comes new cosmetics and decorations and all that fun stuff. So, why don't I show you around? First will be the cosmetics part of the update because I myself really like cosmetics. So, look, as you can see, we got this new face one, t-shirt, and this new chicken one, which everyone's calling chicken jockey, so. And then we got this new, gun thing. Has, I don't know, shoots out stuff. And we got this new free hippo badge, which I think is pretty cool. This new squeezable hippo that you can hold. Such as this dog. This pretty cool staff, which I do like a lot. And then some of these, which this one reminds me of the Goku, which I think is pretty cool. And we got new capes and underwear. I really like this. I really like the banana ones. Personally, they're my favorite ones. But I did end up buying the red cape and the banana. So as you can see over here, we still have the previous bundle from the previous update. Yeah, pretty normal. And then we have this one, which is if you press the triggers, you could send a flying ball. I don't know why it's freaking, but yeah, pretty cool. And here's the staff I was talking about, which when you press the top trigger, it opens and closes. So like you could do this. So that's pretty cool. And along with those, the flashback they did was the crystal update or a flashback, which is pretty cool. Which has all these eyes, this cool ring, and this mohawk, and then all these other eyes, and then really like, and then a nice umbrella. That's pretty cool. And then look, this. I like the sound it makes. So that's pretty cool. And that's about it for cosmetics. Now we'll be moving on to the maps, like Forest. With the new update, there's all these new kites around the map, which you could actually go on top of them, like these kites right here. There's this one banner across gazebo that says Kite Fest, and these little decorative fishies. And if you go up here, you could actually see more kites on more kites. And there's also those little things, some of the boards. With these, you could kind of just jump from kite to kite. I think it's pretty cool. And yes, of course, since they added the new kites, there is no more tent at Stump, unfortunately. Yeah. So that's basically it for Stump or Forest. And of course, Canyons was updated too, because usually if Forest gets an update, Canyons does, basically. So as you can see, there's some more along the ropes, and then there's some more kites. Oh, and I didn't even notice that. Some airplanes. I haven't played in this map in a while. Pretty cool. Along with some of those fishies, like we saw at Forest. So, cool update, I would say. Now, I'm not showing all the maps here. I'm just showing 3 of them. Just so that way you could explore for yourself in the new update. I personally think this update's great. I love it. Pretty cool. As you can see, I have not been to this map actually yet. But yeah, there is some of the fishes. And there's a big monkey hand kite, which is pretty cool. And then, I forgot to mention, but there are hot air balloons in forest and mountains. And some of the more fish decorations. And it's mostly all the same because why would they have different decorations, different maps? But yeah, overall, pretty cool. And as you can see, they took the chairs away from there, and they added the little things, the fishes and the monkey, which I personally think I really like this update. So if you want, you could just kind of play Infection, be hopping from kite to kite, which is pretty fun. I did it, and I'd recommend. It's really, really fun. You could probably do a juke off there, and I don't know, it'd be nice to get into there. The hot air balloon, that would be pretty nice. Yeah, so I'd say a pretty cool update. One of my favorites. I mean, after all, I've only been playing for a little, so I do like this one. It's good. So, bye bye, monkey.